What could prompt one of the world's most beloved stars to take a step back from a duty as significant as South Korea's mandatory military service? Fans were left in shock and concern when news broke that BTS's Jungkook, known for his steadfast commitment to both his craft and responsibilities, temporarily left his military camp for what was cited as a needed rest. But the story doesn't end there. As speculation swirled, his mother, a usually private figure, spoke out in a rare and heartfelt statement, revealing a deeply personal side of the superstar and shedding light on his decision. It started with whispers online, fans noticing Jungkook's absence from scheduled updates and military-related activities. While the South Korean military is known for its strict protocols, there was an unexpected official confirmation. Jungkook had indeed been allowed to leave the camp temporarily. The reason? Rest and recuperation. For a man hailed as one of the hardest-working idols in the industry, this raised eyebrows. Was it physical exhaustion, mental health, or something even more personal? The BTS members' departure ignited a flurry of theories. Had the grueling years of fame and unrelenting schedules finally caught up with him? Or was this a precautionary measure to protect his well-being? The mystery deepened when Jungkook's mother stepped forward, breaking her usual silence to address the situation. Jungkook's mother has long stayed in the background, supporting her son from afar as he climbed to unimaginable heights of fame. But this time, her voice was crucial in addressing the waves of concern. In an emotional statement she shared, "Jungkook has always been strong. He has faced every challenge with a smile, but even the strongest need a moment to breathe. This was not a decision taken lightly, and it was necessary for his health and well-being." Her words struck a chord with fans, offering both reassurance and a glimpse into the personal struggles Jungkook may have been facing. For Jungkook, military service was not merely an obligation but a promise to his country and fans. As the youngest member of BTS, he had grown up in the spotlight, navigating intense scrutiny, adoration, and the weight of representing South Korea on the global stage. Balancing this with the rigorous demands of military life would challenge anyone, let alone a figure as globally iconic as Jungkook. Could it be that the weight of expectations had finally taken its toll? His mother hinted at the emotional and physical pressures her son had been carrying. He has always wanted to give his best in everything he does, but sometimes giving your best means knowing when to step back and take care of yourself, she said. While fans were surprised by the announcement, some clues had hinted at Jungkook's potential exhaustion. His recent Weverse live streams revealed moments of candid vulnerability, where he spoke about the challenges of maintaining balance and the toll of constantly striving for perfection. "I'm human too," Jungkook had confessed during a late-night chat with fans. "There are days when I feel like I can't keep up, but I push through because I know how much you all believe in me." These words now seem like a prelude to his current situation. South Korea's mandatory military service is a topic of immense public interest, especially for high-profile figures like Jungkook. While exemptions and accommodations are rare, temporary leaves for health reasons are permitted under specific circumstances. The military's official statement was brief, stating only that Jungkook's leave was approved following standard procedures and was intended to ensure his full recovery. Despite the official clarification, some online critics questioned whether special privileges were at play. However, a surge of support from fans and the general public quickly drowned out the naysayers. "He has given so much to this country and the world," one fan tweeted. "The least we can do is support him when he needs to take care of himself." Jungkook's temporary departure also highlights the emotional struggles faced by idols transitioning into military life. For someone who has lived under the public eye for over a decade, adapting to a life of anonymity and rigid discipline can be a jarring shift. His mother's statement revealed the emotional impact this transition had on her son. "It's not easy for someone who has always been surrounded by love and energy from fans to suddenly be in a completely different environment. It takes time to adjust and sometimes it can feel overwhelming." Jungkook's mother also had a message for ARMY, the dedicated fanbase that has stood by him through thick and thin. "Thank you for loving my son so deeply. Your support means the world to him, and I hope you'll continue to send him strength as he rests and returns to fulfill his duties." Her heartfelt words resonated deeply, prompting an outpouring of love and encouragement from fans worldwide. While the focus remains on Jungkook's recovery, fans couldn't help but speculate if this pause might lead to something unexpected. Could he be working on a new project during his time away? Or perhaps using this time to reflect and recharge before a grand return? As questions linger and fans await updates, one thing is clear: Jungkook's journey is far from over. His temporary leave serves as a reminder that even the brightest stars need moments of darkness to shine brighter. Jungkook's temporary departure from military service is not just a personal matter. It carries cultural and societal implications. In South Korea, military service is deeply tied to national pride and responsibility. Celebrities are often scrutinized more heavily than ordinary citizens, as their actions can influence public perception of this solemn duty. Jungkook, however, has consistently demonstrated his respect for this obligation. His decision to enlist without delay and his dedication to fulfilling his duties reflect his commitment to his country. This temporary leave for rest should be seen in the context of his years of tireless work, both as an artist and now as a serviceman. The military itself has strict guidelines for granting leave, ensuring that no one, celebrity or otherwise, receives undue privileges. This transparency has helped quell some criticism, allowing the focus to shift back to Jungkook's well-being. For fans, Jungkook's journey is deeply personal. Many ARMY members have grown up alongside him, witnessing his evolution from a shy teenager into a global sensation. His struggles and triumphs resonate on an emotional level, creating a bond that transcends the typical artist-fan relationship. When Jungkook's mother spoke out, she tapped into this connection, addressing ARMY as an extended family. Her words were not just a plea for understanding but also an acknowledgement of the role fans play in her son's life. "Jungkook finds strength in your love," she said. "Even when he's facing challenges, knowing that you believe in him gives him the courage to keep going." This heartfelt message has only strengthened ARMY's resolve to support Jungkook through this challenging time. This moment of pause also invites reflection on Jungkook's incredible journey so far. From his debut as the youngest member of BTS to his rise as a solo artist, Jungkook has consistently pushed boundaries and inspired millions. His work ethic, talent, and humility have set him apart, making him a role model for fans around the world. Yet, as his mother's statement reminds us, even the most extraordinary individuals are human. Behind the polished performances and radiant smiles lies a person who feels, struggles, and occasionally needs to step back to regain his strength. Jungkook's temporary leave also highlights a broader issue within the entertainment industry: the importance of prioritizing mental health. Idols like Jungkook often face immense pressure to maintain an image of perfection, leaving little room for vulnerability.